Morning, people, morning. It's match day during the weekday. Oh, it's supposed to be at the weekend, Mark. That's how the tune goes, isn't it? It's match day at the weekend.
Yeah,
we
it's
ain't got a
weekend
weekday
match
one
day
yet,
show,
have we?
isn't it?
Big
It's
game
weekend.
tonight, people. Big
Yes.
game tonight. A must win for Spurs if we want to pull ourselves away from the mess that we're in. Sheriff, how are you this morning, mate? It only seems like a few hours ago we was
It was.
chatting away.
It was like 10 hours ago, wasn't it? Yeah. It
Something
don't
like that.
even feel like I've been to sleep, mate. No, terrible. Terrible my sleep is.
Terrible sleep for Sheriff last night. He was worrying about Newcastle tonight. That's what it was.
Well, yeah.
Sleepless nights on account of Spurs. What are we doing? It's madness, isn't it?
They should name it as a
Absolutely
medical
mad.
condition, mate. You ought
As
to
what?
get diagnosed with it. You've got Spursitis or something.
Yeah, Spursitis.
It ought to be a recognised medical condition.
If only we was like we'd reverse back and we was back to 2018 or something like that, and we was still unbeaten in the league at White Hart Lane. Do you know what I mean? And we'd all be sleeping so much better now, so much better.
Back then, mate, I used to go to sleep very happy and very drunk.
Well, yeah, why not indeed? Why not? I know, yeah.
Yeah, because
go on, mate.
Because we was on telly most of the time. So every time we was on, I was in the old battle cruiser.
Of course. Well, we'll get into it a little bit anyway, as we do. Should we say a few hellos, Mark?
Yeah, we can do.
There's a few in this morning saying hello, so we might as well.
Weather report, I think.
Oh, weather report first. Sorry, yeah.
Weather report, I think I believe it's damp. It's either drizzling, but it's damp.
Oh, that famous moist word's back again, is it?
Yeah, moistness. Moistness.
Okay. It just looks overcast out there. I'm not even getting up to have a look, to be honest.
No, I don't blame you.
Can't be do-flanged with it today, to be honest with you.
No,
but it is what it is, mate, isn't it? It is what it is.
First in this morning.
Who's
Rodney
in?
Martin. Big up. Mate.
Rodney Martin.
Big up.
First one in. Good morning to you, Rodney. Hope you're well. Hope you've got your Spurs top on, mate. Ready to go tonight. Just like me, not. But I will have it on for the watch along tonight.
Yeah, I might put one on for the watch along.
Oh yeah, we need it tonight. All support is required tonight, from home, from the stadium, wherever you are. Let's get behind the boys tonight. Whatever we think.
What shirt do you think we'll wear tonight? The black one or the yellow one?
So
I got both upstairs. I got both. I can.
They'll wear the white one, wouldn't they?
No, because Newcastle's black and white, isn't they?
Well, I don't know then.
Oh,
I thought the away team had to change. Of course they have. The home team.
Bloody idiot. This is how delirious I am, mate, this time in the morning.
I do apologise for the deliriousness of the Sheriff this morning. Yeah. I think he probably got up about 9:20 or something like that. I don't know where he did. He did text me actually at 8:30 this morning. You know, you up, okay? Or I'm up, mate. Something like that.
Yeah, I was up about 8:10, I think.
Oh, there you go. That's not bad. 8:15, I actually rose out of my pit this morning, as you can tell. Yeah. But no cup of tea for me this morning. Normally, it's like up straight in the kitchen, kettle on. I felt like a bloated well this morning when I woke up. So, I feel all right. I just feel like I'm about 4 stone heavier than what I really am. Do you know what I mean? This jab thing just makes you go, almost feel like I'm pregnant. Yeah. It's madness. Just fills you up with air.
And I bet you can guess who the second one in was.
Who's it's got? I was going to say it had to be Barbaric. You clicked a bit quick there, Mark, but absolutely.
Sorry.
Big up to you, Barbaric.
Good morning to the stud muffins.
I'll take that. Again.
Bloody right, I will.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been called that in my life.
Could you imagine if I'd have done my hair? What I'd have been called? My God. I know. The old greyness is coming through.
Yeah,
I might go and get me barnet cut today, to be honest with you. I was going to I had a little shave yesterday because Kate's in the house. You'll catch up with her later, and I was pleased off, to be quite honest, with coming on here, getting all these what's the word, superlatives from Kate. You know what I mean? And I hadn't even made the effort. You know. So I said to Leach yesterday, it's shave time. I think Leach can't keep going on stream like this. Sorted the old mush out a bit. And,
I've been thinking about getting my barnet cut. But
you need it cut, mate. Definitely.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, you do it this time of year, you'd be bloody frozen. I hate that.
Your ears will get cold.
Yeah. I don't mind looking like Grizzly Adams this time of year.
As long as you're warm.
Yeah. It's the warmth thing.
I'll tell you what, I don't wear hats, right, to be fair. And I've got my old your old flat cap, your old greyhound cap type of thing.
You had that on when you...
Yeah, I've got a couple of them. And I like wearing them, to be fair. But I like wearing them when I'm not dressed up, but when I'm tidy, if you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I might have, half decent clothes on and put my old cap on and walk down the road. But I've been wearing the old, since I've been up the allotment, my head gets hot really quick when I've got a bobble hat on or whatever, especially when you're doing a bit. And I've been wearing one of them, to be honest with you, while I've been out, keep my old ear holes covered while it's been chilly up the old allotment. But yeah. Anyway, here's what it is. Go on, Mark. Keep going. Who's in next? Right. Jimmy. Big up the
work.
Yeah, Jim thought you was at work, Mark.
Yeah.
You're not. You're here.
It doesn't matter.
Excellent
behaviour. I'll take that as both of us.
Excellent behaviour. Hit that like button for us this morning, people, because we're not expecting many in this morning, but you never know. So hit that like button for us. If we can make the 50 this morning, it'll be great stuff. And just to let you all know, we've crept up to 3 away from 750.
We have.
So we're really chuffed about that. So, if there's 3 of you in here this morning, and I'll shout it a bit later in case any more are in. If there's 3 of you that haven't subbed and you want to be the 750th person, there's 3 to go. So we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Getting the content out there, and some days just coming on and having a chin wag. Do you know what I mean? So
it is a very slow process, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's so slow, slow. I mean, to be fair, but just to give the listeners a little thing, when we started, do you know what I mean? We had 4 or 5 people watching us, maybe 3 people, I don't know. And regularly now there's
20,
sometimes up to. I think we've had a couple of times 100 people watching.
Yeah.
Generally, on most mornings, we'll get 50, 60 in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just keeps it, not every stream, but a week might go past and you'll see another 3 or 4 people and new names. And we just got to keep at it, mate. We just got to keep at it.
A lot of that is Nige when he does a redirect.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course it is.
Big up the Nige. Big up the Nige when he sends them all over.
Yeah, he's had a Kit Kat this morning, Nige. He's had a break.
Yeah.
Look, he's not on this morning, or he hasn't been on this morning.
Well, I didn't see him.
But we're here.
Yeah.
And you're here. And that's the main thing. Mark Taylor's in the house. Big up to Mr. Taylor, as usual. Hashtag Mark Army. Absolutely, we are the Mark Army.
I never noticed this. I think it was Mark that started. It was one of the Marks that started. Because Ben on his coffee show always had a thing about the Phil Army. Because there was a lot of Phils lurking about on there in chat. I'm not saying them, right. But there was a lot of Phils in chats. Like I can name 3 or 4 off the top of my head without even thinking.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, it was one of the Marks come up with Mark Army, and you look, there's a lot of Marks.
Oh, there is a lot of Marks. I think it might have been Mark, actually, that started it, wasn't it?
I think it might have been.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't you worry. The Mark Army's in town, rivaling the Phil Army. Yeah. Woo!
Yeah,
Phil,
the woo.
as they say.
The woo Army.
Get in there. Let's have some of that tonight. I don't know if you're going tonight, Phil. I think Ellie's going tonight, so I assume you're going, Phil.
Phil's going as well. I've seen it in a WhatsApp group.
Phil, do us a favour. I'm not there tonight. Mark's there tonight. Give it a large for us. We're tonight in there. From the cookie and the sheriff, give it a large one for us.
Phil said, I've seen a message from him
Yeah.
And he said he will be in the bricklayer's arms.
There you go. Say no more.
Can I say that is probably the loudest of the Spurs pubs, the bricklayers.
Nice.
It's rocking when it gets going in there.
Let's hope it's loud and proud tonight, eh? We need 3 points. We need 3 points desperately, Mark. Morning, Steve.
Steve.
I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well, mate. Yeah. Big up to you, fella. Dominique's in.
Dominic, big up.
Big up to you, Dominic. Morning to you.
Spurslandia.
Mrs. D gave me the morning off today. Freedom. Absolutely, mate.
What's that film,
Get in.
Yeah.
Nothing like a bit of freedom, is there?
What's the film? I'm useless at films.
Oh,
What's
don't
the
ask
film
me,
where he
mate.
shouts out freedom? I think it's when he's being executed.
Oh, it might be. I don't know, mate. Yeah. We'll have to get Phil on and ask him. Phil will know all about that.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. I knew this, Jimmy. I knew this. No, work's gone Pete Tong again. I'm not too bothered.
It's all gone wrong for the sheriff on the work front again.
All gone Pete Tong.
He'll sort it. Nothing like a little break, Sheriff, is there?
Morning,
Dino. Morning, mate.
Morning.
You know me, Dino. Get in, son.
Yes.
Good morning to the chat as well. Big up to you. Here's Simon. Simon's in. Big up to you, Simon. Morning,
Simon,
mate.
Big up, mate. YouTube member and all that stuff.
Yeah, up for the game, Simon. Get in.
Yeah.
Let's have it tonight.
Here we go, mate.
Here she is. Here's
this
Kate.
Is the one
Kate's in the house. Kate, look, probably not super clean, Kate. You know, I had the old Gillette Mac 3 out, you know, giving it a bit of that.
One of them as well.
And then I've come on this morning and I ain't done my hair, Kate. Do you know what I mean? So I can't win, can I? But there you go. Morning to you, Kate. Thank you very much for the compliments every day. We love it,
Princess.
We love
princess,
it.
Actually.
That's morning to you, Kate. Yeah. Thank you very much.
That's a good word for a princess. Princess of the chat.
Absolutely. Morning, Kate. Here he is. Wembers is in town. Morning, Wembers. How you doing, mate? What does he say here? Morning, boys. I think that the fact it's match day and I have the usual sense of dread inside me.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, Wembley. Come on, man. Sort yourself out. Don't worry about the dread. We'll deal with that later. If it all goes wrong, we'll sort the dread out then. Look forward to it. As they say, Wembers, embrace it. Yeah. And just think, we're going to go and win, mate. We're going to go and get them 3 points tonight. Haven't we? It's got to be done.
I'm going to answer the last part, mate.
Oh, hang on a minute. Didn't realise you were live late last night until the Spurs 5. Yeah, it's okay, mate. Well, it was just a bit of an impromptu. Do you know what I mean? Jumps on late. And
let's tell the truth here, mate.
No truths allowed, mate. No truths allowed.
Oh, I was going to say the truth.
It's up to you, mate. You can tell the truth if you want.
Well, there was a decision to go live.
Yeah.
And North Wales. There was a decision to go live. And so I said how about 10:15. So I said the Spurs 5 are on, we might get a redirect.
You never know, yeah.
And I'll tell the exact truth. I even messaged Stel and he didn't, and he messaged me back about 20 minutes out. Oh, sorry, mate, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's one of them, mate.
And he said, next time, phone me. So okay.
We had a good show last night, to be fair. It was a couple of hours. You was on till about 11, weren't you? You flagged, Mark, didn't you? It was like you'd been at work all day. 1 minute you were sitting there and you was all right, and I was looking at you. And then the next minute it was like, whoa, it's sleep time.
Yeah, here we go.
Mark's like, I'm off.
Jimmy says, dry and sunny in, I take it
North Wales.
Northwest or North Wales.
Right, so either Northwest or North Wales. Could be Northwest.
Close enough anyway.
Could be Northwest for Jim. Jim, whereabouts are you, by the way? Let us know. Because as you know, I'm in Manchester. Can't be far away, Jim, from me.
No.
To be fair.
Here we go. We got some more weather reports. Bedford, cloudy and drizzle too. Yeah.
You love a weather report, don't you?
Of course.
It's great, isn't it? It's got to be done.
It takes our minds off the football for 2 minutes. Damp and foggy in Sheffield.
Oh, Kate. Damn, I've got to go and have a look now, and I.
Yeah, you know I was going to say, you crack on.
Just hang on a minute. I'll get over the window here.
I'll carry on with the.
I'm just going to check to see if Jim's telling the truth or not. You know what I mean?
Mario, big up, mate.
No. Oh no. No, it's been raining.
Yeah,
it's definitely been raining. It looks very damp out there and very overcast. To be fair, there's no sunshine here.
Mario's really concerned about tonight's game.
Yeah, Mario, we'll get onto it in a minute. We've got a bit of, probable team news.
That's got to be Colin.
It is Colin, I believe. Big up to you, Colin. Morning, mate.
Yeah.
Morning. And it is bloody morning, isn't it? What is it? 3:30, did he say, in the morning?
Yeah, for some reason, I'm awake at 3:30.
There you go. Colin, that was the same for me yesterday.
You know how that feels, mate.
1:45, right, in the morning, and I was awake at 3:15 yesterday. Literally hour and a half or something, or a couple of hours. I was wide awake, and I sat on that sofa in there waiting for the show yesterday morning, 6 hours. It's madness.
Yeah, there you go.
Slept a bit better last night, though, so that's good.
Dominic saying he would just take being called a muffin, not stuffed muffin.
There is that.
Yeah.
There is that.
Paul G, big up.
I've got to shout out the missus as well. I've got to shout out the missus while we're on. Talk about cook, my missus, right? She done the other night a stewing steak, yeah, with some jack and potatoes, put it in the old slow cooker. She left it in there all day. And you know when you're hungry, because I don't eat much now anyway, and I have a little, as you know, a little plate now. And I had a little jacket potato, tiny little thing, with a bit of this stewing steak on it. And it was beautiful, Mark. You know, when you eat something, you think, God, that could have come from a restaurant. Do you know what I mean? It was that nice. The gravy was really deep and everything. Anyway, so yesterday, the missus decides she's on a cooking thing again. Yeah? So she knocks up chili con carne, all homemade, right? Beautiful, mate, beautiful. Then, lemon meringue pie, Mark. Lemon meringue pie, homemade. Oh my God, Mark.
Nice.
Unbelievable, mate. So big shout out to my missus here. You know what I mean? Because
you've never said every time, because now and again we'll have chats and that on the phone and whatever.
Yeah.
And you'll always say to me, God, I had this meal the other night.
Yeah.
Jesus. You've never said, and if she watches this, he has never said a bad word to me about the quality of the food.
Unbelievable, mate. Honestly,
Ever.
my missus can cook.
And now,
she really
Barracks in here again, FM is the best on the planet. Then I realised they were talking Now, this cup, my daughter bought for me my youngest bought it for me when she was about 6.
Oh, there you go then.
So that's 16 years ago.
I was going to say your daughter's about 20-something now, isn't she?
Yeah, early 20s, the youngest. She was just 22. It was her birthday last Thursday. 22.
Happy birthday. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember you did shout her out for her birthday.
Yeah, shout her out.
You did shout her out.
But she don't watch this. She's at work. She works in the nursery, mate. You know, like a preschool thing. Which is handy.
Yeah.
Which is handy because my grandson goes there. She's fully qualified and all that to do with that stuff now.
Yeah. Oh, my eyes are watering again.
I do feel sorry for her because if she was a teacher, she'd get all the holidays off.
Yeah.
But obviously, this preschool thing never shuts. I think it shuts Christmas Day. That's about it.
Madness, isn't it?
You know, the 6 weeks holiday, there's none of that nonsense. Oh, here we go. There you go.
Yeah, we'll try and start getting some stuff on there, mate. You know, it's a massive, isn't it, Paul? Isn't it massive, that plot? I think it's huge, to be honest with you. And they've split it in half. God, I'm so glad they split it in half. I don't think I'd have been able to cope the size of the bloody place. But, yeah, it's interesting.
Oh, my goodness.
Keep putting bits on there.
14 minutes behind with this chat. I'm
That's
sure that
right.
might be on about is that's either barbers or places to get a shave, mate.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, I like shaving myself.
Yeah,
I have had the old Turkish barber do flange and all that, and they stick all the things up your ooter, and when you have a proper one done. But I like shaving myself, to be fair. But I go to a new barber's now, and he's all right, to be fair. He's a decent fella.
There you go, mate.
Talk about football and that, and YouTube and all that. He's all right. He's a nice bloke. So
there you go, mate.
There you go, Kate. Say no more. Me missus does as well, Kate, to be fair. But I'm so lazy sometimes, honestly, so lazy. For what it'd take to walk in there every morning in the bathroom when you wash your hands and face and that, to just get the razor and go like that every morning, I'll probably be clean shaven for 5 seconds. Do you know what I mean? But it's madness, Kate.
Yeah,
there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Big up Lily White.
The Lily White Yiddies in this morning. Everyone's turning up now. Nearly 50 of you in here now. Big up to all of you. We'll get going on the football in a minute. We're still saying the hellos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But chilled
Mr.
one
Flower,
this morning.
Mr. Flower Power, big up, mate. Don't
big
work
up,
too
James.
hard.
Morning, James.
Don't work too hard, mate.
Morning, mate.
CEM's here as well.
All CEM's in the house. Big up to CEM.
Well, hang on a minute. I'm just going to, yeah. At this rate, I'll probably be dead by the time we get there.
No, we'll get there, mate. We're going to get there. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah.
We're getting out there to people. That's the main thing. It is. Yeah. It's slow process, Dominic. It's very slow. You get little fits and spurts now and again where you'll get 5 here and 6 here. But we've just sort of sat down and tried to say, let's be a bit more consistent. Let's get on in the morning so everyone knows that at least 3 times a week we're going to be on at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
If we can do it every day, we will, And then obviously you've got the Friday night and the Saturday night shows, depending on when the games go ahead. And then anything impromptu we decide to do in between when we can see a slot that's available.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to do.
Press the bell thing.
That's it.
Yeah. Carl's Lim.
Morning, Carl. Morning, mate.
Yeah. Big up, mate.
Get your scores in, and while we're at it anyway, we're going to start to have a chat about the ball in a minute.
It possibly is, Jimmy. On one Spurs king. Now, is this one of Martin? It's not Marlon, is it? He's someone else.
I don't think so. No, I could be wrong. I could be wrong with that.
Ghosted. Big up to you anyway, Spurs king.
Big up Spurs king. Big up Ghosted. Sorry, people. I was just writing something down on my little notepad here.
Colin Crossamano.
Colin. Big up to Colin. Hope you well, mate.
Leave boys, Borada. Yeah, Borada, mate.
Borada.
Yes. There you go, mate. It is, mate. Thank you for that. I'm useless.
There you go.
Braveheart. Right at the end, mate. That's when he shouts freedom.
Freedom.
Well, you don't shout it like that, mate. You ain't George Michael.
Voice ain't deep enough, mate.
You ain't George Michael or nothing.
Morning, Stephen. Another big game day ahead.
Yes.
Feels really important. We need desperately to start winning games and pull away. Absolutely, Stephen.
Yes.
Let's have it. Win tonight. Bit of confidence for 12 days' time, whatever it is.
Marianne,
good morning. Morning.
Good morning.
Absolutely.
It is bloody good morning for you. And no, actually, there might be a couple hours ahead of us. In Norway. Big up Norway.
Is it chilly out there, Marianne, at the moment?
Bears and forests and that come to mind. Do bears do certain things in forests?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Big up, Billy. Morning to you, mate.
Big up, Billy.
This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. Billy Andrews nails it on the head. Go on, Billy. Get there and support the lads tonight, Billy. I wish I was going, man, to be honest with you.
There you go, mate.
Warrington, you're not far, Jim. You're not far from me, mate, are you?
That's Manchester.
You have to meet up for a cheeky one, I think. Have a chat.
Yeah.
Warrington's not far from me. It's probably about, I don't know, half hour in the car if there's no traffic. It's just the other side. It's over the other side from where I am. But it's not that far, to be fair. Get the old Jag out and get it over there. We'll be flying, won't we?
Yeah, well, you do what you got to do, Colin. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, big up, Colin. Appreciate that. And yeah, mate, we do need a win. And cheers for that, Colin. Really appreciate it, mate.
No, I appreciate it. Well, part of it is we're like 10 hours apart or 8 hours apart, whatever we are.
Yeah. Quite a bit, anyway.
So when you're on, we're probably asleep.
More than likely.
Probably am. Cookie probably ain't.
No. This is true, Dominic. And this is the great thing about the Spurs chats. Everyone, like we say, has got a different opinion. You could turn on one chat, and they're saying the exact, well, not opposite, but it might well be that they've got totally different feelings to what a lot of the people in this chat feel. Do you know what I mean? And that's what the great thing about it is. It's the great thing about it. And I wish, especially on our channel, because everyone knows we're Enoch out and that, but I want people to come on to explain why they're not to have a row about it. I just want people to come on and say to me, well, I'm Enoch in because, and give you reason.
Yeah.
You know, and we can talk about it. We ain't got to have a ding dong about it. I want to hear people's reasoning for that type, for being opposite.
And we never block people unless you start personally attacking people or racist stuff or nothing like that. And so
personal attacks and all that, we ain't having none of that, and the mods know that, right? Yeah. We're not having it, and we just won't have that talk. Yeah, attack the opinion, don't attack the person.
Yeah,
at the end of the day, and
I'm not sure I should bring this comment up, mate.
Oh, humid.
He's just trying to make us feel.
Either, to be fair.
Well,
big up, Joe. I hope you're well, mate. Who Everton playing tonight?
Good evening, Machina Joe. But like, we don't need to hear. It's probably like 40 degrees or something over there.
Probably, mate. Yeah, but you
just
can't
to cheer us up even more.
With the humidity.
Just to cheer us up even more, he's going to put in a minute. It's 38 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Be like,
Colin's all right. He's getting a suntan.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. Sun is beaming down in God's country.
There we go.
Cross that bridge to purgatory.
It'll either be then, Colin, or it'll be about 20:08 tonight. Do you know
what I mean? Holyhead then?
Dark clouds.
Are you going to Holyhead then? Oh, there's a bridge over to that bit. Anglesey, isn't it? There's a bridge over to that bit. I know what bridge you're on about, though, Colin. Well, there's two of them now. There's two of them.
Yeah, I've been
over that one and there's a new one. Oh, Drew Lala is in.
Morning, Drew Lala. Morning.
Drew Lala. Good morning. Big up to you.
Here's my mate in. My mate's in next.
Delhi 26.
What a fine Spurs player. Delhi. I know you know, times are hard at the moment, mate, but we really appreciate former Spurs players coming in the chat, you know, to say hello. And big up to you, mate. I know you're probably not Delhi. I'm just, you know.
Yeah. You only cost
big up to Delhi. We love a bit of Delhi in here.
You only cost £5 mil. You only cost £5 mil, and you were better than Ozil.
Oh,
we all know.
You only cost £5 mil, but you're better than that tramp Ozil.
We got Delhi.
Oh, Delhi Alley.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's have it. Get the tunes going, people. Let's have it tonight. Let's have it tonight.
I'll let you take this.
You need to eat. Exactly. Oh,
1 minute, mate. Incoming.
It's all right, mate. You carry on. He's all right. He's off. He's got to take it. It might be work call, you see. It might be a work call. Kate, she is a great cook. I love her to death, to be fair. Should have met her 30 years ago, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. And, you know, we meet people at different types of our life. And, you know, luckily for me, I've met my... I don't know what you'd call it, really. I can't think of the right word. You know, my best mate forever. You got to be mates, ain't you, first? And she's definitely my best mate. So, love her to death. Absolutely. Here he is. Leslie's in the house. Morning, Leslie. Hope you're well. And back to Paul as well. Just to say, Paul, we're going to try and get a few more vids on there. It's a bit hard when you only potter about, and it might take a couple of weeks to see a bit of a difference up the old allotment, Paul. You know what I mean? But we'll keep putting a few vids out. We've done quite a lot up there so far, to be fair. Oh, yeah, back to the football. Oh, there you go. So I can't win here. You got Kate, I like a clean-shaven bloke. You got Lisa, I like a bit of Barney rubble. Can't win.
Sorry, mate. That was obviously,
Oh, right. Okay. Say no more. Love is in the
shit. I thought I was doing.
Oh, you press it. You press it. No. Go on, you're back. You press it. Billy Andrews. That's where we are. Big up, Billy. 2-1 to the Spurs. We'll take that, Bill, won't we? I'll take anything tonight, mate.
I'd take anything.
Win, to be fair.
I'd take a 1-0 with an own goal.
Yeah, so would I.
Yeah.
So would I. Even if Thomas Frank scored it himself, I'll take it.
Yeah. Of Thomas Frank's Barnet.
I've clicked on that one, Mark. Look, I've got that one. Sorry. I know you're the clicker. I only clicked on it because I saw the word government.
Morning, Johnson Club is the same mess as the government. Well,
depending on your view on the government, Andrew, of course, but my view is, Andrew, absolutely.
Don't get him on the political stuff, and we'll be here for like hours.
Don't get me going on that. Don't get me going on that, Andrew.
And here's a question for you, mate.
Yeah, definitely, Jim. Definitely. Yeah.
Can I say, because the last time...
Go on, Mark.
I don't know if it's the last time you went to Manchester, but you went in there with your son.
Yeah.
And I was sent a photo of a pint of Amstel, and it was £4.
That's it. And he weren't there. He was gutted. It is what it is. Jim, I don't even have to get in the car to come to Manchester, mate. I can jump on the tram up the road from here, at the tram stop, straight into town, and then, have a meet up. We'll sort something out, Jim. We'll sort something out, mate. Definitely. Be cool, that. Be brilliant. We'll have some of that. We'll speak, Jim. We'll sort that out over the next couple of weeks, mate.
And I promise I never saw this. Leslie, big up to you.
Absolutely.
I just said Leslie. That, but I can't see. I can only see about a comment or two down.
All right. Okay. Leslie's put the performance doesn't matter tonight. Yes. Just win. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Dominic's coming.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Alan Sugar had a lot of faults, but not as bad as our current owner. He wasn't a billionaire and bailed when it got too much for him. This lot are loaded and aren't bothered. And also, Dominique, I do believe that it was Mr. Sugar that brought one of the greatest strikers ever to White Hart Lane.
The last player, I said, wow. The last signing that we made that I said, wow.
Alan Sugar might have been a lot of things, right? But he bought us Jurgen Klinsmann, mate. So say no more. One of the legends of White Hart Lane, unfortunately. He weren't there long enough. I know he had a couple of spells, but for a Jurgen Klinsmann for 5 or 6 years. Oh, my God. It would have been amazing.
Try a break, but they would. Yes, definitely, Stephen.
But you know what they say, Stephen, didn't you, Steve? Hey? And I know you're a bit older than me, but you'll like the song. Say, we are the Tottenham and we are the best. We are the Tottenham, so F all the rest. FMO, FMO, United, West Ham, Liverpool. See, the old songs are still coming out, Steve.
Ooh,
entertainment at 10 o'clock.
Now, I'm not sure if this is serious or he's just taking the Michael.
Who knows, Panda? Who knows?
Yeah.
But
big up to you anyway.
Because I'm a masochist, as I'm prone to self-torture.
Big up to you.
Just don't torture yourself too much, Panda.
No. It's not worth doing that.
No, it's not. It's not. Daniel's in. Daniel's in as well.
They are very poor. Tonight. They are very poor away.
Yeah, this is the thing, isn't it? We're poor at home, they're poor away, and everything says it'll probably be 0-0 or 1-1.
A draw,
something like that.
It'll be a draw.
We got to raise the levels tonight. We got to get a win. You know, they've got injury. I know we've got injuries, but
definitely
can't find nothing, Panda, can they? To be fair,
you got to remember it was only. I've said this a million times, and I'm so sorry if it's boring. 6 years ago, 7 years ago, prime Son and Kane. Prime. Maybe not prime, because I think Jose made Kane a better player when he started dropping deep and feeding people. I think he improved his game, but Kane and Son between them, 40 GA between them. 40 GA between them in the league, something like that. Sometimes more, sometimes a bit less.
Was mad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Could always rely on Son and Kane, couldn't you, really?
Yeah. We've gone from that to two people who can never be fit at the same time, and two couldn't
barn door with a
banjo. No, it's got to be a saying from down my way, mate.
All right.
Cow's ass with a banjo.
Oh, there you go. There you go, mate. Big up, Phil.
Big up, Philly.
Hope you're well. Hope you're well, fella. Yeah, and the next comment, that's the word I was looking for, Phil.
Yeah.
You're spot on. She's my soulmate. Absolutely. Yeah, sorry, Phil.
Yeah. Oh, I'm only 6 minutes.
You know when you can think of the word and you can't spit it out. Do you know what I mean? It was one of them. But yeah, that she's my soulmate. Absolutely, she is.
Oh yeah. I can tell that, mate, and I've never really seen her or met her.
I'm laughing at a comment further down.
Oh, all right.
When you hear me giggling in the background or when someone's talking, it's because I've looked at a comment further down. It's tickled me. Yeah, that was it. Phil, I'm not doing it. Don't worry, Phil. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it, mate. We're not going down that route on this channel. I would love to, but I would probably upset too many people, mate. So it is what it is at the end of the day.
I've seen you sent me stuff when you went to London the last time you went down. But not the last time, but you know when you went down there.
Yeah.
Oh, we won't get into why or whatever. Yes.
It is.
It's common.
It's true. It's true.
There's a question here from Dominic.
Yeah, she's a Salford girl. Dominic. Yeah, she's a Salford girl. Yeah. She's just a diamond, mate. She's just a diamond. I don't know what else to say about her. I could be here with superlatives all day.
F-Sang.
It is.
Big up, mate.
Morning, F-Sang. Hope you're well, fella. And as Phil says in the next comment,
I did see it.
29 likes. Come on, people. Do us a favour. We're halfway towards the old 50 mark. And I know it's hard when there's only 45 people in here to get 50 likes, but you can do it if you B&Q it. You can do it. Hit that like button for us, Pete.
Just let me say that I like it and so does Mark.
Yeah.
That's behind the scenes secrets.
There you go.
So I've got a YouTube account. Mark's obviously got a YouTube account.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's it, Rodney. Never forget, mate. Never forget. No. Whatever they do to you up there, and I keep saying this, right, because they're trying to drive you into the ground, mate.
Oh, yeah. I've just seen a comment a bit further down that I will sort of scuttle on down.
Yeah, that's correct. We were lucky to have him.
Yes, definitely. You know, I mean, most of it, because let's face it, we've all been to the lane.
Oh, yeah.
Most of us have.
Yeah.
Like, it's the players that get you going. And that's the way it should be.
Well, what the point I'm getting at is, Mark, we've been in a bit of a lull. And like Stephen said earlier in his comment, it might not be pretty football tonight. It just might not be. It might just be a bit of a battle. So I get what everyone's saying.
Out and win 1-0.
That's it. And it'd be great to play some nice football and win 2 or 3-0. Do you know what I mean? Or whatever. But I'll take whatever comes tonight as long as we get the 3 points. It is what it is. But
now this is the comment I did see, mate. We've got.
Here we go. Big up, FSAG. Come on, 2 of you, 42 of you in here. 2 subs if you haven't. Get us to 750. Get us to 751 because one will disappear. It always does. When we got to 700, I rang Mark up. I said, Mark, we've done it. We've got to 700. He goes on his phone. He went, no, mate, it's on 69.
Yeah, 698 or something it was when I looked
Something
at
like
it.
that. Yeah. Something like that. But thanks to everyone for all your support.
Yes,
we do really appreciate it.
Brilliant.
We will get on to the football in a minute, 42 minutes in. And he was spoke about, right, is there anyone else you got to say hello to, Mark? Go on.
No, there's no one in here. I'm at the bottom of the chat, mate.
Right, F. Sank's in. Joey Barton's in as well. I can see that. Big up to you, Joey.
Oh, no, that's the last one then.
There you go. Joey's in. So we've said morning to everyone. Morning. We'll carry on chatting in a minute. I just wanted to give you.
We'll start with this one.
Go on.
We'll start with this one.
Here we go, Jim. Right, so what I've got here, it might not be the team. Yeah, it's the probable team. That's all I can give you at this early stage. So we've got Vic in goal, Gray, Dragusin, VDV, and Spence. Spence is in. Porro's still injured. Right, okay. Yeah.
He's injured.
Then they've gone Gallagher and Paulidia with Sarr as the most forward midfielder. And then they've gone Odibert, Solanke, and Simmons on the left. That's what they're giving out. Whether it turns out to be that or not, I don't know. But that's looking like the players that are available for tonight. Also, you'll have Mwani on the bench. Just trying to think of the other senior.
Big up, GJ.
Morning, TJ. Morning. Yeah, that's that. Anyway, that's Spurs. And then
Newcastle got cut out as well, haven't they?
Yeah, Newcastle got a few out. They've got no Joe Linton tonight.
Yeah.
No Anthony Gordon tonight. There's a few others as well. They're just the main ones I can think of. They've got, as a probable team, Pope in goal with Trippier. I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Tiaw or something? Tiaw? Thiaw, Tiaw, as a centre half with Botman, Hall on the left-hand side. And then this is the bit that we've got to compete in. Tonali and Bruno Guimaraes in the centre of midfield with Jacob Ramsey one side and Alanga the other side. And then Walter Mead and Harvey Barnes. Again, what formation they use and whatever, but they're struggling as well tonight. I don't know what people think of that.
I'm just going to jump in, mate.
Yeah.
Big up, Colin. Boyer's going back to the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast tomorrow.
That's Australia. Just probably last day to please, but yeah. Big up to your boy.
So, yeah, big up to your lad, mate. Hope everything goes all right with him, Colin, and best of luck. Best of luck to him in his adventures. And
safe trip and all that stuff.
Give him a hug from all of us, mate. Make sure he's safe at the end of the day.
I hope he's a Spurs fan.
Maybe.
Maybe. He did look all right, but he's only 17. Whatever he is, he might be 18. I don't know.
Yeah, he's short at the back, so it'll be interesting to see if he throws Sousa in and just says, "Go on, son, go and get on with it," or whether he goes a bit safer and plays.
Raymond, morning to you as well. Morning,
Raymond.
Whatever it is.
Oh, so he reckons Eddie's going to go soon? I don't think they'll both get sacked tonight, but
no. But
I don't know. It depends.
How can they even contemplate sacking Eddie Howe after he won him a trophy, and they've been more bereft of us than trophies? They won one for like 80 years, whatever it was.
So sorry to bring the subject back, but you've just said, how can they sack him? They won him a trophy. Yeah. We sacked Ange after he won a trophy.
Yeah, but that was different reasons. Ange's football was suicidal, mate.
Well, there is that. I mean, yeah, absolutely.
You know, I mean,
I'm just saying, no trophy and sacked. You know what I mean?
Put it this way, all my biases aside, if Newcastle got rid of Eddie Howe, I'd take him tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
hell of a manager.
Yeah, it brings some structure to the dressing room. That's a dead cert anyway.
Bloody right, you would.
You know what I mean?
That's with all my biases out the way. You know, no Pochettino talk this morning, unless you want to, of course. Unless you want to bring up Maurizio.
We're not there yet, mate. We're not there. Maurizio, Mark wants Maurizio.
Do you know? Because I know you can upload like stuff in here. I'm trying to find the famous song, and I will get it in here somehow so I can play it now and again on the show.
Oh, okay. Okay, happy days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark.
I agree with that, by the way, Joey. Pacey, any Joey? Alanga.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, morning to Mark. Big up to you, Mark. Morning to
Part
you,
of Mark Army.
Yeah, another Mark Army member.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah. Without shadow of a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, exactly. I said this. I don't care if it's the most boring game ever and it goes in off one of the Newcastle defenders' backside. As long as we get one more goal in there.
Oh, he's not playing tonight.
Here we go. There's a stat coming in a minute, mate. There is a stat coming.
Oh, here we go.
Because I've lost more games than Spurs this season in all comps. Tied in the Premier League.
Let me find this stat on my phone. Hang on a minute. You will be absolutely astonished at this. I read this morning. Right, I've got to find it now. And I don't know where it was. Where was it? Where did I see it? Now, let me try and remember what it was. He
certainly is. He certainly is.
Spurs have got in European football, you know, however many games we are unbeaten in European football, whatever it is, at home or whatever.
It's only at home,
like that.
Apparently, we've won because we lost in Paris, didn't we?
Yeah, but apparently we've won more games in Europe. But we've won more games in European football at home than we have in the league. It's some stat like that. It was ridiculous. Well, I looked at it.
That's quite surprising, mate.
What's going on here?
That's quite surprising, mate, because we don't win at home.
No, it's something to do with the European football, and we've won. Oh, I've got to find it. It might be tomorrow now. I don't know where I've seen it. Honestly, I saw it this morning, and I thought that's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Where did I see that? I'll try and find it.
Yes.
And I wanted to bring up this as well because I think this is apt today. Where did I see this? Yeah, I want to say this.
Here we go. Leslie's saying 24 games unbeaten in Europe at home.
That's it. Yeah, something like that. I've only found it. Here we go. Here. This is a remarkable stat, right? In the 14 months since December the 16th, 2024, Tottenham Hotspur have won more matches in European football, 12 from 21 games, as they have in the Premier League, 11 from 47.
There you go. Mark, put it in there.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Bonkers, isn't it?
Crazy.
Absolutely bonkers. Let me find this other thing. I want to read this thing out. I'm sure it was on here.
Yes,
Keep talking a minute, Mark, while I find this.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a quote here that I want to when I find it. And I think it's apt for tonight. Let me see.
Oh. Well, that's your opinion, Joey. Your opinion is yours, mate. Sometimes I think I'm the only one who doesn't want Poch back.
A lot do, some don't, Joey.
Yeah.
Different reasons.
You ain't the only one, Joey. You ain't the only one, because on our show last night, it was a 1 for Poch coming back, or a 2.
Yeah.
There was a lot of 1s that I give the thumbs up to, and there was some 2s in there that I just shook my head. But that was just me being stupid. No, your opinion is your opinion.
Yeah, of course. Of course it is. I can't find this thing,
They sort of are ghosted.
I've got it.
They are our bogey team.
I've got it. But I just want to, if you don't mind, 44 people in here, I'm going to give you a little quote now. And some of you might know who it's from, but this is how Tottenham Hotspur should be. Are we ready? I'm going to read this one out. The great fallacy is that the game is first and last about winning. It is nothing of the kind. The game is about glory. It is about doing things in style and with a flourish. About going out and beating the lot. Not waiting for them to die of boredom. Danny Blanchflower.
I knew that. I knew that thing, mate.
Have some of that.
That's a famous quote.
Yeah, I had to read that one out. I ain't seen that for a long time. It was, yeah. Let's have some of that tonight, Spurs.
Hang on, mate. Someone beat me.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Big up, Joey. Big up, mate.
I'm sorry I flicked over your comment.
Yeah. It's true, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. What's this? Why wouldn't you want US football? Yeah, it is. It is. But I'm going to caveat my stance on Poch. Love him to bits. But if he comes back, them bastards upstairs have got to do the right thing.
And they're not going to do it, are they? Mark, you know they're not going to do it. If in your heart of hearts, Mark, if I said to you, Maurizio's coming back tomorrow, right, but ENIC ain't going nowhere, right, you're more than likely going to say to me, 95% probably, well, they ain't going to back him, are they? They ain't backed anyone else. And this is my argument. I would have Pochettino back. And as Jimmy says, play wonderful football, right? But number one, they're still in charge, right? Mm-hmm. I'd have him back every day of the week if we had someone else in charge that was going to, do the right thing. Big up, John. Big up, mate. And I just don't think they'll do it. And, he didn't win anything, but like Jimmy says, wonderful football. Got us to places over those 2 or 3 years that I don't think any Spurs fan could have dreamed of. Being up there fighting for the league for 2 or 3 years, Champions League final, and he was still let down by them up there. And he got to those situations. And yes, he made mistakes. We all know he did, but the football was great. And Jimmy was spot on. The football was great. And we've got to try and get back to there somewhere.
The thing I will say, though, the only reason I want him to come back, well, one of the reasons, reason A is that I love him. The second reason is I believe if he doesn't get the backing that he didn't the first time, I believe the fans will seriously turn on ENIC. That's part of the plan of bringing him back. Because he's, all right, Joey don't like him, but, the vast majority of fans love him.
I get what you mean about getting the time, Mark. I get that. And
no, he needs to be come in, and if we're doing average to bad like we are now, not bad. Instead of turning on Frank and booing him and start singing for, I don't know, bloody Conte or Jose Mourinho or anyone else, they got to be looking at that and say, we want ENIC out.
Yeah, I agree.
Because to be honest, I'll be honest now. All right, my feelings on Thomas Frank. He's not for me. I thought he was, but he's proved that he's not. So, but you got to remember, mate, all the managers we've had some of them are serial winners.
Yeah.
Conte and Mourinho, none of them have done anything. Well, Mourinho got us to a final and he got sacked. But no one's actually done any, apart from Ange. We'll gloss over that. But none of them have actually won us anything. So it's not the manager, it's the people in charge.
It's such a difficult situation at the end of the day because we all know that he's a Spurs type manager. I don't think there's any doubt about that at the end of the day. If you said because you knew what he did when he was here before, but it's whether he's going to be allowed to have those types of quality players, because he'll do certain things with players in this squad. It's if he can keep them fit enough. Because if you had our first 11 out, I think Sava put it up the other day on his screen. Morning, Ghosted. Have a good day, mate. And if you're in later, watch along later on Ghosted if you fancy a bit of that. So, yeah, we'll be on later. All of you, we'll be on the watch along later on. And we'll see how we go. I know there'll be lots of watch-alongs tonight, but this is the place to be for the commentary and the forgot me word again. Me two fellas, with their comments behind me. Yeah, it's very difficult, Mark, with Pochettino. I just don't want him back while this lot are here. I just don't think it'll serve any purpose. You might get 2 or 3 spaces. He might get up to 10th or something like that. Do you know what I mean? But it's the same with any manager, Mark. They're not miracle workers, and they need a bit of help at the end of the day. If they're not getting the help from upstairs, then I don't know. But, I think you can look at the Gallagher signing, to be fair. And you almost think that Potter's signed already. Do you know what I mean? Because Gallagher's here. But
yes, but to be honest, we only signed him because Bent's got bloody crocked. If Bent got injured, we wouldn't have signed him.
That's all we ever do, mate. When someone gets injured,
it's reactive.
Yeah,
reactive every time.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah. No, we're all guilty of this, Joey. Yeah.
I get it, Joey. I get it.
If you dig deep into it, it's always put it this way. All the bad that's happened over the years, there's a common denominator. And there always is a common denominator.
It always goes back to the top, Joey. You know, mate. Joey knows anyway. He ain't stupid. Joey knows.
Yes, exactly.
We're I think we're all for however many years. Like I say, you get false dawns every so often in a transfer window. Tottenham are going sign 3, decent players like they did. They went and got Mickey van der Ven. I thought he was decent before.
I remember that one as well. I was gutted.
Absolutely.
I was gutted. He's my manager growing up.
What a man! What a legend, mate.
He was my manager growing up.
They left him, Stephen. Terry Neal pissed off, right? Got us relegated. Sorry, didn't get us relegated. Keith Burke, Terry Neal, that team, right, was shocking, right? I don't know what he did to them. I'm not saying the players were shocking. I've got God knows idea what Terry Neal was doing. Keith Birkinshaw came in, didn't he? Right, and unfortunately they got relegated, right? But in fairness to the bloke, right, within a few years, we've won 2 FA Cups and a UEFA Cup. Do you know what I mean?
That was within a couple of years of coming back to the first division.
Yeah.
And the first year we did come back to the first division, the 78 World Cup was on and Ozzy and Ricky rocked up. That's how ambitious the club were back then. I know that was probably the scholars who owned it then.
I've got a question for the chat while we're here as well. If Spurs get relegated, just hypothetical, because there's some sensible people in here, right? If Spurs get relegated, what does it do for ENIC as far as selling the club is concerned? Does anyone think that if we get relegated, ENIC could go, I've had enough of this? I don't think they will because they're too money orientated. I think, again, they'll just hold out until we come back up. So I don't think necessarily getting relegated. It might reset. What's going on in the club. As we've said, get some footballing people in there. Different scouts. Lang, he needs throwing in a river. Absolutely useless. Mackenzie, useless. Right. I don't know what they're doing. I'm even getting to the stage where I'm thinking people like this Cochrane fella underneath Thomas Frank, useless. What are they doing?
Here we go, mate. The answers are coming in. Nothing. Nope.
Nothing.
It
won't achieve anything.
Yeah.
It won't achieve anything.
Terry, no, another gooner.
Yeah, tosser. I hated him, Stephen. I hated him.
It won't move the dial for you, Nick. I guarantee you, though, they'll hang about and get us promoted again.
Oh, I'll take the money.
Just to get their money back up.
Yeah, of course they will.
If we got, say the club, I'm going to go on round figures now, $4 bills, the club's worth.
Yeah.
If we got relegated, you could cut that in half.
At least I would have thought. At least I would have thought. It's not just what the ground's worth, Mark. It's all the sponsorship.
No. I was, and all that as well. That this is why the sponsorship will be next to nothing. We won't get the Premier League money. We won't get. Well, we get the parachute payments, but but they will hang about until it goes back to be worth $4 bills again.
I have to laugh, Mark, because we're one of the biggest clubs in the country with the best ground, and we're talking about receiving a parachute payment.
Yeah.
What the fucking hell? What is going on? Jesus.
Yes, I remember all of these. John. I was 10, 11, and 13 in this. As I've said many times on this show, I'll change it a little bit. By the time I was 21, we'd won 6 trophies. You do the maths, that's one every 3 and a bit years. Since then, we've only won 3, and I'm bloody 55 now, in 35 years. I'm 56 this year. In 35/6 years, we've won 3.
Yeah.
That's one every 12.
And I'm sorry to keep saying it, but it comes back again and again and again to the dilution of Tottenham Hotspur. And it's what it is. Honestly, it's what it is. People think I'm mad, right? People think I'm mad. But look at it. Just look at it. You can look at what Enoch have done, that where we are now with the squad that we've got. I mean, they're absolutely off their trolley. Yeah. I just don't know what they're doing.
That's a possibility as well.
Yeah. Well, my argument was to you, Mark, wasn't it? I said to you the other day, just imagine that stadium's there, right? And Tottenham Hotspur ain't. Right? Because I ain't being funny, right? If it's not a Tottenham event going on at the ground, there's nothing to tell you that it's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Because as you said, Mark, when the boxing's on or whatever, it's all lit up in red. It's nothing to do with, nothing says it's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, I don't think. It's just sponsorship. And you go in the ground, there's no cockerel on the seat. And people say, this don't mean anything, Mark. It does, because we ain't a football club no more. It's a multi-purpose stadium, like Mark says. And why you wouldn't have the cockerel on the seat and be able to cover it up when there's an NFL or boxing game or whatever, right? I just don't know, right? And it's another reason why I just say it's a dilution. What football club don't have their motto on there or cockerel on their seat or whatever their thing is? I went to Stoke with Aaron, watched the game at Stoke because he lives down in Crewe. So he went to Stoke to watch Stoke. They've got it.
I remember when the old lane used to have it, mate. THFC, there was a cockerel in the East Stand anyway.
They're all stainage, mate. That's what I call them.
Yeah.
Stainage. A lot of them. They need flogging. They're all taking the piss, nicking everyone's money, doing whatever they're doing. And it ain't just here they're doing it as well, mate. They've got all these, whatever they're doing around the world with, Enix just a little part of Tavistock.
Big up to you. We haven't said good morning to you.
Morning, Dash. Hope you're well, mate. What's he saying? Let me see what Dash says. Also, we are definitely not top 6 anymore. As a fan from India who decided to support this club, even though most people around me were glory hunters, this is saddening. I hope we find ourselves again. Dash, couldn't put it better myself, mate.
Yeah.
Couldn't put it better myself. We need to find ourselves again. Yeah, and
like
unfortunately,
us,
Dash, it could be a long road, mate.
And you are probably like us, mate. Once you've chosen your club, there's no going back.
Oh, yeah. No, you don't. No.
Well, I had friends. There's always, I see him now and again, and he's a real big Chelsea fan now. And I said, I remember you at primary school, mate. You supported Liverpool. And that's a true story. He was a Liverpool fan. Then he got mixed up with the wrong crowd and decided to support Chelsea.
Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, 46 games in the Championship, Carl, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's true, mate, isn't it? I know. Can you imagine 46 games with our squad?
But to be honest, we do play 23 home games but they can't charge £100 a ticket like they do now.
No chance, will they?
No.
They're not going to get that money.
That'd be like football. That go down to about 30.
It'd be mad, wouldn't it? Our biggest game of the season, if we got relegated, would probably be a cup game against a Premier League side.
No, or it'd be Millwall might be coming the other way. It'd be
there is that. Millwall. I suppose, yeah. What massive derby
Millwall look like they might be coming up, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't, Mark. It's mad.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Nah. Well, I've seen it once. You've seen it once. What's the only time we have been down, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good point from Joey, further down. I know you're still going through, mate.
Am I getting to it, am I?
Yeah, one more. Yeah.
There you go.
He's saying the sale of Enix shares of Tottenham will take a similar time to over a year. So relegation for a season means nothing, and they know it. But what if it didn't come straight back up, Joe?
Yeah. Well,
I know we should do. Don't get me wrong. But what if we didn't?
None of us even thought about that because you got to remember there's all the lawyers and nonsense going on if they decide to flog the club, isn't it? And they're not the quickest people in the world, are they?
No, they don't seem to be, mate.
No.
They don't seem to be.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that's John's. Yeah. How can Enoch not have the brains to invest more in the club and the players? That brings trophies, more money, more investment from outside. You're on the telly, John. Yeah, because you're in the semis of this, you're in the final of that. You're being beamed all around the world. That's what I think, John.
More recognition.
I'm on board with you. I don't get it.
No, I can't understand it as well.
I just don't get it.
They just don't realise that if we actually were competitive and winning stuff, you get more recognition around the world.
Yeah, different point of view here.
And you get the big sponsors coming in and putting in for the sponsorship deals and.
Let's see what Rudolph says.
I don't think we said
to you, Rudolph. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Rudolph says, guys, the financial impact of relegation is much greater than in Birkinshaw's day. Yeah, that's true. It is not clear that Spurs would bounce back up from the Championship. Yeah. Enoch is a business with Spurs as a sideline. Absolutely, mate. We are. And this is what I'm trying to let, in my view, Rudolph, let fans know that we're being diluted. There's no guarantee that we would come back up. You know what the Championship's like. I'm sure all of you do. It's a totally different world to the Premier League. We should come back up, but whether we did or not would be, one of those questions.
Subjective, that is. Subjective.
Yeah. Yeah.
Morning.
Big up, Shem. Morning to the Shem Tan. Hope you're well, mate.
Good job we hung on there, mate.
Yeah, we haven't been a football club in years. We're going to finish on this one, actually. Don't forget, we've got to watch along tonight. The new stadium changed the landscape of the club. Yes, game-changing stadium has changed us to an entertainment centre.
Yeah.
I think that says it all, mate, doesn't it, at the end of the day? Look,
yes, mate.
We need a win tonight. It's a massive game. And, we don't win tonight, 12 days' time against Arsenal, it's another massive game.
Mm-hmm.
We don't win that, we go on to the next one. It's another massive game. They're all huge games now until we start getting points.
Just one more comment, mate. I missed out a load, so I do apologise.
Go for it, mate.
Big up the cough.
There you go. Ben said it. There you go. Shem said it. Ben said it. You going tonight, Ben? I take it you are, mate.
No, he isn't. I told you last night.
Sorry.
He's not interested.
Last night, mate. I've slept since then.
Yeah, he's not interested. He's got 4 tickets going for tonight because him and his family ain't bloody interested in going.
Fair play, Ben. Well, if someone like Ben's had enough, to be fair.
There you go.
You know what I mean? It's hard going down at Spurs then.
Yeah, but then you've got to go tonight, mate, because I want the twat photo you always post.
Yeah, don't forget your twat photo, even though he's not there. Yeah, absolutely, Ben. Listen, big up to everyone for being in this morning. We really appreciate it. Just come on for a little chat. Tottenham have got to win tonight. He's going.
Yes,
he's going.
I knew you would, Ben.
Big up, Ben. I'm glad you're going, mate. You know what I mean? You pay for it, go, mate. Just go. As shit as it is, just go down there and get behind them, mate. That's all you can do. We'll
finish with this. They've got no choice but to.
They won't.
If we get relegated, they got no choice. They can't charge people 1,200 quid, whatever it is.
We'll see, mate.
Well, I know Ben's is like 2.5 grand.
Yeah, some of them are a lot more expensive than that. A lot more expensive than that. Right, Mark. Anything else to say, mate?
No, mate.
You're all done? Right, happy days. Thanks to everyone for being in this morning. Sorry it wasn't really mega football talk, but we do have these little streams now and again. And
I'll be honest, I quite like these streams where we just interact with the chat.
Yeah, I know you do. Mark, as Mark knows, and as you all not know, I'll sit here talking football for 24 hours. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But these little streams, to be fair, like Mark says, just, we jump on once a week, interact with everyone and just have a chat. Do you know what I mean? But we got 12 days coming up soon with no football, right? No Spurs for 12 days. But I can't guarantee we're going to be on every day, but we'll work something out.
No. I've just had a thought in my head. I don't know whether to say now or backstage.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's all right.
You know what we was on about?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Anyway, big up to everyone for being in this morning. Thanks, everyone, for your support, as usual. We're going to love you and leave you on the usual note of... Come on! You Spurs! See you all soon. Love you.
Come on, Tottenham.
Cookie and the share.